put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Look at fish. Huh. All outside there, boy. Nothing, boy, whole day. I better try Ernie and Bert. Hey, fishy, fishy, fishy! Nah! Hey, fishy, fishy, fishy! What? Nah, I need one more fish. Hey, fishy, fishy, fishy! Right, I could go home now. Fish like that.
When I say beer, you say Trevor say beer. Beer. When I say it, you say here. Get over. Get over. Jungle clipping out the building. Ready? So come on now. Inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. Whoa. Be in trouble. Tell them see I'm be in trouble. Be in trouble. Tell them see I'm be in trouble. Be in trouble. Well, if you see a girl you like, say, yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. It's snapper, redfish, tuna, saltfish, dolphin, cavali. It doesn't matter the type of fish you're straight about. We police it. We police it. We police it. I want the whole of Soca Titans. Tell a girl this. Get over here! 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 As a little youth man, me living by the beach. The father put me sit down and once I start to preach, he tell me can't get any fish in the sea. Let's cast out me net, now I'm pulling with her east. And we go taking advice and go inside a vet. Went up on the stage now, I went to cast me net. I went to pull it in now, the amount of we collect. The amount of fish run out the castle. We police it. We police it. We police it. We police all the Soca Titans. Tell a girl, get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Up on two girlfriends, tell them to come over. Follow some instructions, one time to bend over. You can be my queens them, I can be your joker. And we go play a new game, we go call it poker. So let she know remember.
Good morning viewers and welcome back. Yes, you are seeing the live performance there of Num Num. In fact, I think the appropriate way to start back this segment is get over here. Get over here. For each and every one of you that's listening out there and hearing my voice, this is the Tobago Updates morning show. I'm Julien Skeete, and in this segment, we are chatting with Adrian Isaac. I know you may not be familiar with that name, but known to us in the entertainment industry as Num Num, our winner of the Tobago Soca Titans last night. In fact, he didn't only win the competition, but had the opportunity to celebrate his birthday yesterday as well. Good morning to you and welcome.
Yes, man. Blessed morning for having me. Yeah, man.
And let me start by saying thank you so much for making that time to be out here with us this morning, noting that I know you'd have gone into the morning time following from the celebration of the show. I want you to start by telling our viewers and listeners, for them to get a little insight into who is Num Num.
Well, Num Num is a person from Tobago that love his culture, respect the island, and, I'm just a hard-working individual, right? And what can I say? I just love music and, it just vibes. I just love it. Yeah, man.
How long have you been involved in the industry, and what has the experience been?
Well, I've been in the industry for 10 years now, and the experience has been a very bumpy one, but I just want to give thanks for small blessings each and every day, and, just want to give thanks and praise to the Most High always.
What was the inspiration behind this song? Because perhaps depending on those who are in that age group, you might have seen the Mortal Kombat kind of shooting and so on. If you know about those games from then, but tell us a little bit about the inspiration for that song.
Well, the inspiration is that I just went out of the box at this time, and I said, well, it's better build something for Tobago in the sense that it's Tobago Carnival. And Tobago is such a beautiful fishing island, you understand? So I say I will build something for Tobago, and that's why I use the term fish, but it's carnival time, so I will just put it in a style, and people can gravitate and, love it, and yeah, man, that's my inspiration there.
So it almost seems as though it gives that kind of ease with this startup, fishy.
Yeah.
Pulling out the types that we can enjoy here on the island.
Yeah.
And tell me about the transition to get over here, which has become that very big tagline with the song.
Well, if you check how it is, right? Like most times when you go and fish, it does pelt out here, right? You pelt out here line and everything, and you start a really thin.
Yes.
So that's why, I put this thing saying, and like if you get hard to come in, say, get over, come over, So that's how you were able to make, certainly to make that blend. Yes.
Right? For persons who would have had the opportunity to see you in terms of those prelims and the semis that took place at Shaw Park, going up with the judges, tell me about that feel. When you went before the judges, public scrutiny, so at that point the song was probably new to some, and some might have been saying, what is this song about?
Well, that time there, I just went and I just say, because I asked the question to my friends, and I said, they said, Soca, man, I want to think I should go up and try it. And they said, well, yes, why not? Because, they said I was destined for greatness. So when I made the song, and that night there, I went up and did my thing. I just had everybody inside like in a frenzy, The judges and them like, nah, where you come with this, And the same following night I saw they put it up. Someone put it up and, everybody was laughing. You understand me? And I said, it's all right to laugh. But when when I see reach Trinidad and I see certain comments from certain individuals, it's like you just take off from there, and that was it. But on the lead up to the Soca Monarch and everything, I went to boot camp.
Right.
Went to a training camp, and it really, really helped me out a lot. I must big up Miss Sharon Phillips, because she had me like really real, army military style, but I always want a big shop, right? And that helped a lot of us, like in developing our skills, and everything, vocals, stage performance, projection of the voice. I must big up Sharon Phillips for that small boot camp, because he helped all the artists who was there. All the artists, benefited a lot from that.
Is this one of the things you would definitely want to see continue in terms of providing that level of support that came through Sharon Phillips and the division and the Tobago House of Assembly?
Yes, definitely. I would like to see more workshops and small boot camps like that, because Tobago have a lot of talent, you understand? And, if that's a way of, assisting and helping them out and, developing our island, I will always love and encourage that and support that.
So let's dive in a little bit more to last night's performance that took place and the props and the concept that you decided to go with on stage, right down to the outfits. Tell us a little bit about those, the combination.
Well, first thing first, I make sure and get a boat, because you're not pulling scene.
Yes.
Right? And I got the right fisherman to work that part for me, right? Big up Stone Tower every time. Yeah, just get the right fisherman to just work that part for me. I got my fishes which is my beautiful dancers to come and just do that for me. And, I just decided to go in, war mode that night, because it's a competition. Although all the artists, we good, but that night it was war mode, and especially, it was my birthday too, so I just say everybody did that night there, because, I just in total Mortal Kombat mode that night there, but everything was good otherwise, man.
During your performance, and I know we were chatting a little bit before we came on set, during your performance, what was the feel as you were going through, seeing the response of the audience and so on to your music?
Yeah, boy, it was amazing. The energy I just always say the energy you put out here is getting back, and I went out and gave the energy, and the crowd give me back 10 times more energy. So, you know, it was just an amazing feeling, and I just want to thank each and everyone who just came out and, you know, actually supported the show. Not just me, but supported the show and supported the rest of the artists. But it was a fantastic moment. I must give, you know, big them up.
Would you say that even coming out of the, you know, the prelims and semis that they would have had, and the song going viral, some didn't know about it, some wondering, some now kind of getting adjusted to it, would you say that that really assisted in terms of pushing this song? People just naturally wanted to know who is the artist, I want to see this performance?
Yeah, man, definitely. Because, I mean, people gravitate to it, you know, as I said, some people had it as a joke, right? People laughed, but they literally didn't know that they laughed the song, and no, they laughed the video first.
Yes.
And then they decide to take in and listen to the song and listen to the lyrics of the song. And through they listen, they say like, but this man kind of making sense, you understand? And you know, from that, people just, you know, they just gravitate to it, and you know, everybody's had a hyper fight and who, all kind of friend requests, this, that, you know, want to know who is me and thing, and you know, everything is good, and yeah, man, I'm just thankful, man.
So one of the things, what would you say in terms of looking forward? One of the things we've heard over the years, people raise the challenges that, you know, Tobago artists don't get enough airplay and so on. Is it that you're looking forward and hoping that that will happen, or continue to happen, I should say, within this Tobago October Carnival period and beyond?
Yes, definitely, because what I realized that most of the radio stations and them, right, they actually having a segment now for Tobago artists, which is a very good thing, because a lot of people doesn't hear our music, right? And through the hearing our music now, you know, people then will get to know that, okay, this one sing this and this one sing this, like when you have small shows and these things, and, you know, we have good music, you know, like we don't have good music. We have good music, and how these radio stations are supporting us in like actually having people them together, hearing our fight, that is such a wonderful thing. And I believe they should continue it, right? They should always, every radio station should always get a segment of Tobago artists, because they'll get with music, but sometimes it just doesn't play it as much now. You understand?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I know for sure you're on the lineup for Rocks Glow that takes place. It's tonight. Tell us in terms of where persons can look out for you coming, heading on into the Carnival season for the next few days.
Well, I will be at Roxborough, right? That is later on tonight.
Yes.
Also, Friday, well, I'll be at Mason School, you know, for the Carnival, which is Saturday. You can look out for me at Mud and Mud.
Excellent.
I will be down at Mandalina later on in the evening, right? And, you know, Sunday, I think I'll get a boat ride to do. And, you know, I just get little, you know, contributions, you know, like small bars and things, you know, I'll just go and, you know, still bless up our people, you know. Good vibes, man.
Remaining connected, and I'm certain the call is going to continue coming today to book you for additional events naturally now, in terms of the fact that people are so loving and connecting to this music. I want you to share in terms of telling our viewers and listeners, what can we look forward to as we go beyond the Tobago October Carnival season from Nam Nam?
Well, you can look forward for good music, you understand? And, you know, I just always bring, well, my style of music, right? And, you know, just look for good music. That's good music and videos, music videos, and, you know, good performances, the whole package. Just look for it.
Tell us about your social media handles, how the persons contact you, communicate with you, for those who are interested in terms of connecting.
Right, well, on Facebook, I go by Num Num, which is N-U-M, right? On IG, I go under the name Jungle Clip 223, right? I'm on TikTok at Killanum223, and I can't remember my manager number now, but my number is 353-6561, and for bookings and these things, and you know, I can always put you onto the management if you want to get on to me like for shows and these things.
All right, excellent. So they're finding you on all social media platforms in terms of connecting. You know, as you just said it there, tell me what's the history behind the name?
Name?
In particular, the choice of that name. Is that something you can reveal on TV?
No. I don't like to reveal it because I don't like to reveal it. But, you know, when I was young and thing, you know, I was a bit of a troublemaker. You understand me? And, you know, schooling from parents and these things, you know, I always build off of the toughness, you know, toughness and the no fear type of method, right? And, you know, that's, I believe, how the name came along, right? I don't want to talk the rest on social media or on TV. I don't want to talk, yeah, but
fair enough.
Everything good, man.
We leave it there for now. I want you to tell us a little bit about your background in the context of the village, community you're from, school, that kind of thing, so persons get a little more insight into the artists.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm from Concordia, North Concordia, right? We call up there, you know, Jungle Yard, right? And I'll say I represent Jungle Clip, you know. And I went to Harmon's School of SCA. Well, I went Mason Primary School, yes. And then I went Harmon's School of SCA. Yeah, I was proud to go to that school here. You understand? Good learning, everything. And, you know, I started music, well, all in church, you know. I started music in church and these things. And from there, you know, I just come out and start to try this, try that, you know. Yeah.
What would be your words of encouragement to those young ones out there, you know, like yourself, when you started how many years ago, you know, not being sure if this was something you wanted to get into? What would you say to them as words of encouragement?
Well, I will tell the youths and them and the people and is that no matter how hard the struggle is, don't ever give up, right? If you have a goal, shoot for your goal. If you have an aim, shoot for your aim, right? If you have a dream, always shoot for your dream. Don't let nobody try to crash you, throw you off course, and these things. Just keep on working hard, put in the work, and know hard work always brings success.
Excellent. Any additional information you would like to share with the general public before we close today, or to share your appreciation and thanks? Anyone in particular that might have given you that support?
Well, I would just want to thank each and everyone because, you know, from my family, my friends, my enemies, my co-workers, studio producer, Michael, always bigging up Gemini, the young general, my loving grandmother. I also want to give thanks always to the Most High because prayer does a lot. I'll tell people, always pray if you want to achieve anything in life, no matter how hard the situation is. You always bring it through.
Right, and before we close, we know that the prize was the combination of 75,000 and also travel. Have you made up your mind just yet which destinations you might be considering in the lineup?
Well, honestly, I was considering going as far as Australia, but I'll just take the furthest destination, you know, in the Caribbean, or the furthest destination the ticket will carry me. I think I will take that choice.
Certainly, yeah, so you're looking forward to that experience as well?
Definitely.
All right, excellent. Thank you so much again, folks. This is our first place, our winner for the Tobago Soca Titan. And I think the message is so strong indeed, really encouraging those who are coming up in the field to stick to it and to stay focused. And even importantly, speaking about the contributions in terms of that development area, the boot camp. Yes. That he gave so much kudos to, coming from the perspective of the artists, really giving that focus. And we're trusting that these are areas that we will certainly continue to see that contribution from in terms of the development of our culture and the support coming from the culture department and the culture, the vision indeed, and the Tobago House of Assembly to ensure that our artists and they are able to continue to benefit. We want to say congratulations again, sincere congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And folks, we're asking you to stay tuned because you're going to get the full-length performance from Num Yum as we continue to celebrate our winner for the Tobago Soca Titans.
When I say beer, you say trouble, say beer. Beer. When I say get over, you say yeah, get over. Get over. Revolution. 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 Then I got get over here. 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 I just want to say thank you all for coming out and support the artists them. But anyhow, before I go,